Epilogue. If this book were even shorter, here's what it might say. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Albert Einstein. There are certain themes that run throughout this book. It may be useful for some readers to discuss them here. Know yourself. To be happy, you need to pay attention to who you are, what you want, and how you feel, versus staying busy just doing stuff, or doing what other people want or expect you to do. This requires both self-awareness and introspection. If you pay attention to how you feel, what you like and what you want, as well as what makes you feel sad, angry, fearful and confused, the world is likely to look quite different. Many people are afraid of being introspective because they feel vulnerable, but without a willingness to open up, you won't understand yourself and you can't ultimately be truly happy. Act on that knowledge. Simply understanding how you feel and what you want is vital, but insufficient. Progress depends on action. If your goal is to help other people, but you never do anything about it, you'll be unsatisfied. The same is true if you want to start a business, write a book, invent some new device, learn to play an instrument, get better at a sport, or be a good parent. Remember, take small steps. They work. Big steps often don't. Over time, small steps add up, and you end up in a different place. Observe. It's incredibly hard to have a dispassionate view of the world, even if you try your hardest. Humans are emotional animals, and we all come at the world with our own point of view based on our own experience. It's impossible in many ways to get outside that frame of reference, although with diverse experience, a lot of reading, honest self-reflection on your failures, and some thinking, it's possible to stretch our perspective. Data and patterns matter, and you should pay close attention to them. But they're not enough to deeply understand the world, since history doesn't repeat itself exactly. Judgment and wisdom matter a great deal. To acquire them and to be creative, it's important to slow down enough at times to notice what is going on around you. Focus. Focus is important because time is limited and you can't do everything, let alone do everything well. Persevere. Life doesn't come easily most of the time to most of us. Even if you have no major issues in your life, eventually you will. Without it. Manage change. Change happens whether you like it or not, both in our personal lives and in our world more broadly. With technology and globalization, the rate of change in society is accelerating. Being able to accept and manage change is an essential skill. Make friends. Without true friends, most of us wouldn't enjoy our lives. To be happy, it's vitally important to be connected to other human beings whom you care about and who, in turn, care about you. Care. If you don't take good care of yourself physically and psychologically, you won't be able to enjoy your life. And if you don't care about others, you at least will be missing one of the great joys of being alive. Judgment matters. This is not a recipe book. Many of these ideas conflict with others. For example, you can't both create space to let your mind wander and intensely focus at the same time. You need to use your judgment to figure out what's right for you at a given time in your life. Laugh. We're all going to be dead anyway someday. While you should try your hardest to make the most of your life, when something funny happens, when you make a mistake, or even, and perhaps especially, when bad things happen, it's easier if you can laugh about yourself and the world.